Hey, welcome, Funky Bunch. It has been a while since we have done a video, and no excuses really, just kind of doing our own thing at home, doing stuff at work, and just, stuff other than videos, life in general, I guess. Anyway, we wanted to do a video today because wanted to do a video today because a company reached out to us and asked us if we would like to review their product for a 3D dinosaur night light type thing for kids. And so I thought, why not? They could go ahead and send it to us and we would be more than happy to do it. We do honest reviews, sugarcoat things, and things kind of looked a little interesting. I've seen these kind of lights before in different genres, superheroes, horror, things like that. So I figured, give it a shot, see what it looks like. So this company is called Amazefan. We were approached by some people who do some product stuff through Amazon, and so they asked us to review this light for this company, Amazefan. And I don't know why it's called Amazefan. My wife Carrie also was like, why is it fan? Why there's no fan involved in here? But I guess maybe it's because maybe it's like amazing fan base or something. I honestly couldn't tell you, I have no idea. But the box that it came in, pretty generic. Couldn't really even tell what was in the box until after I got it and then kind of looking around on the sides. But the front cover of it just has these two smiling children. Just says the best gift for you. The only thing you could tell for dinosaur stuff is on the top of it, it says 3D Creative Night Light. Not even anything dinosaur related. On the bottom of it is where you can tell. It says same thing, 3D Creative Night Light, but then it says Dinosaur Night Light for their barcode. So I was like, okay. The box inside was just a brown box. Had to rip it open. Couldn't find any way to really get into it other than tearing the box open to get in. But it does mention on the back of the box, it ends up stating that there's a 7-color display, energy saving, operated by USB, which it does come with a little USB cord, but no plug for the wall. So you need your own little adapter plug in order to plug the USB into it, which if you don't have one of those, you need to either buy one or plug it into a computer or something like that that has a USB plug to power it. It does have a slot for batteries, but I don't know how long the batteries would last. It does have a dimming remote, this was kind of cool because there are tons of different colors, different shades, red, green, blue, comes into like pinks and indigos, yellows. It also allows you to dim it down or increase the brightness. And it's got preset settings to make it do things like strobing and flashing and altering through the colors themselves. So pretty cool stuff as far as the little remote goes. It says it's a creative 2D, 3D stereo lamp. So it's supposed to give like this 3D effect to it. If you look at the pictures, it makes it look like you can't see anything but the dinosaur itself. And it makes it pop very, very three-dimensional in these pictures. But when we set it up and turn it on, that's really not the case. You can see the sides of it, and I'll show it to you in a minute when I turn off the lights and turn the lamp on. But you can see the sides of it, and it doesn't really pop like it does in the picture. The picture's kind of a little deceiving. The little things are made of acrylic, high penetrable organic glass is what they call it, but it's basically just plastic acrylic. Light source is imported LED. Voltage on it is 4.5 to 5 volts. And that's kind of about it. The rest of it's just kind of going into dimensions and things like that. Comes with a little card that says, "We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. We hope you'll be pleased with both the product and service you received. If not, please give us a chance to make things right." Gives you their email and support line phone number. So this is where everything's contained in. This is the base, and this is the USB cord it comes with. It does have a little USB, I want to say it's C, don't quote me on that, little USB-C that plugs into the back of it. And it's just a little plastic shell with an infrared sensor on the front for the remote. And it's got a slit on the top, which is where the different dinosaur acrylics just snap in. It just slides in there. And it sits on the base. And the lights, the LED lights, are inside, and it just shines up through the plastic. That's how it basically works. Now, as I stated, it does have the ability to put 3 AA batteries in the base of it in case you're not plugging it in. But if you do plug it in, you will need, like I said, to either plug it into a USB port or get an adapter of some sort. And, excuse me, just a plug in and just plug it right into the adapter and then plug it into an outlet. And it lights right up. So I don't know how well you can see this. Like I said, I'll turn it off, the lights off, and pull the blinds up in just a minute. But with the remote, you can go ahead and change it to different colors: red, green, blue. You can cycle it through orange or yellow, purples, pinks. You can get it into like a lighter color blue or a darker. You can make them flash, alternating colors. You can make it strobe. Let's see if I can get it to do the strobe. Kind of looks like the same as a flash, because that's really both of them. Fade, just kind of fades from one color to the next. And then the last one is like a smooth transition. Let's see if that one kind of looks the same as fade. It's just kind of like 2 different versions of the same thing, like the flash and the strobe. You can also just make it white if you want. You've got your off and on switches, and then you've got the ability to dim it down or increase the brightness. So the features for the remote are really cool. The light itself, very basic, very simple. If it didn't have these things on the side lighting up and making it take away from the 3D effect of the dinosaur itself, like the picture shows, it would be very cool. It is very lightweight, feels very cheaply made. However, I will say that the price on this is only $20. So you can't really expect for it to be like really high-end materials. I mean, it's not going to be something that's heavy. You know what I mean? It's you're going to get what you're paying for as far as the material costs go. So this kind of looks like a Therizinosaur in a way, big old. I think it's supposed to be more of maybe a Bronto, but a Bronto's not going to have those big old long claws. And then you have the Triceratops. So bear with me just a moment while I turn the lights off and pull these blinds up so you can see this a little bit better. And you can see what I'm talking about with the lights on the side. It's not going to get pitch black in here, but hopefully they get dark enough for you to be able to tell what I am referring to. So, again, we got the Triceratops here, the acrylic and stuff. It kind of does hold on to things very easy as far as grease and dirt, so make sure you're cleaning it off. But you've got your red, you've got your green, got your blue, and your white, and then your different colors within the red spectrum. And then you've got your different colors within the green spectrum coming down more into blue, cycling over to a darker blue, and then into the indigos and the purples and the pinks. And then, as I stated, here's the flash, the strobe, the fade, and smooth. So looks like two of them do the same as the other two. Really, you can't really tell too much of the difference. And then you can just go ahead and hit it to single color and dim it down if you want to. If you've got this in your child's bedroom at night, it's kind of nice that they have the ability to dim it if it's brighter than they want it for the evening. Swap this out for the Bronto or the Therizinosaur. And then again, so you can see, swap it out for the Rex. There you go. Now, as you can see, I don't know how well it shows up on the camera, but here, this band right here on both sides is what's showing up, kind of ruining the 3D illusion of it. And that's what it does not show in the pictures when you're looking online through Amazon and stuff. It does not show these. It just shows the outline of the dinosaur and makes it look very three-dimensional. A little bit deceiving, but $20, hey, can't really go wrong with $20. They sell different types of the dinosaur packages, not just the three that I'm showing here. So give it a look. I'll put a link down in the description below. You can click on it and go to it yourself and see how things go. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up and let us know. Feel free to leave comments down below. We always respond to the people who talk to us. And we appreciate your time and stopping by and for you taking a little bit of your day to watch our video. Again, if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Take care, everybody, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.